Someone picks up. You know how long I've been trying to reach anybody? Weeks. I said, something's very wrong with the farm bots. Damn thing's gone on a rampage. Happened just a while ago. I know this wasn't in the guarantee, but I got every farmer on the planet cowering for their lives. Now, I don't want to scare you, but it's been getting real hairy. And frankly, we can't keep going like this. I've been a wonk man all my life, and I've seen some things, but I'm about to lose it. We're plumb near out of food, and down to sucking on sunshakes. And let me tell you, those get real old after a while. So please send somebody. Anybody. Preferably people with lots of guns. Besides, I bet the company's gonna want all their property back, right? The way things are now, we just can't give it back to you. But you can come get it, as soon as you get us out. I promise, we won't make a fuss. All right, Mr. Wonk, whoever you are, sending you the coordinates, all right? Please, hurry!
Yeah. There's never.
Aren't you? I think the stars are here. Those bots are smashing up the place. Come on, Wonk Man! Show them who's boss! Smash them clankers! Thunderation, Wonk Man! You sure showed them bots what for. Not that I'm complaining. I know how busy corporate is. That's why I'm paying my fees. Yes, sir. Hubert F. Ammer knows Wonk gets it done. Now, where's the rest of the planetary support team? Wait. So, it's just you? No, that won't do. That won't do at all. I'm a tiller and a gardener, not a fighting man. You know, this is the bravest I've ever been in my whole damn life. And everyone else? Well, they're worse than I am. This wasn't supposed to happen. When we bought those bots from Wonk, we thought they was gonna make our lives easier. And they did. So we bought more of them. Had them do all the work. And then something happened and... well, they went all homicide-y. No warning either. One of them just ran its weed whacker against my face. Got away without a scratch, thank the stars. You know, since it's just you here, I was wondering. You seem to have a knack for busting up clankers. There's this gaggle of haybots out by the old homesteads. They like to go out from time to time and attack us. Could you go and clear them out? We'd be so very thankful if you would. You will? Woo-wee! That's music to my ears. Let me know when you got rid of them.
What's gone? Thunderation! I knew you could do it! Heck, we could hear you going at it all the way from here. I'll let the others know the coast is clear. Hey, yeah, it's good to be out in the open. If only we had something to eat besides sunshakes. Now, I'm not one to complain. Them sunshakes done wonders for my figure, but the others, they want something they can sink your teeth in, see? Something big and juicy. It doesn't need any cooking. Also, the peeler's busted. So it's gotta be something they can eat straight away. Now, what kind of veggies could all that? I know! How about some tomatoes? The biggest, reddest ones you can find. Think you can handle it? Oh, shucks. What am I saying? Of course you can. And besides, you're gonna make it worth your while. Signing out now. See you soon. Hello? You at the packing station yet? You are? Thunderation, that was fast. You ever used one of these before? It's so easy. You could do it blindfolded. What you need to do is stuff the produce in one end until it's full. When it is, then pack them up lickety-split. You just gotta grow it first. Thank the stars, these are Wonk brand tomatoes. They grow in a jiffy. Yes, sir. I pay my fees for wonders like this. Just, mind the farm bot DRM. See, the license agreement says you ain't supposed to grow things yourself. And since the bots went all murdery, they, tend to use force to make sure of that. The deadly kind. Guess we should have read the fine print before accepting, huh? Anyway, make sure to secure your perimeter before you go planting, all right? Good luck, Wonk man. We're all counting on you.
young men. Those tomatoes were a breath of fresh air. Yes, sirree. All red and juicy, and big as a wok's head. Should last us a while. By the way, the scrap gun you just received, I gotta warn you. Crosshair's bent, and the launcher can barely send them spots flying. But hey, it's that or nothing.
Now, I hate to ask you for another thing after everything you've done for everybody, but it's sort of a personal request, you understand? Not the kind of thing I could tell you over the phone. If you could hop on by, I can fill you in. No pressure. You coming yet? No pressure, of course. See you soon. There you are. So there's this one thing I gotta tell you. See, I used to have this little personal retreat I'd use for side stuff. And by side stuff, I mean growing non-vonk regulated produce for selling. I know, that's a user policy violation, but it ain't like I was hurting anybody. Thing is, I had to scramble out of there when the bots went cuckoo. Haven't been able to get to it since. It should have gone on lockdown, but some bots might have gotten trapped inside. If you could clear it out, though, we would have some extra space for crops. We could keep out of your hair that way. No more packing tomatoes or nothing. And who knows? Maybe you'll find some new things to grow, too. What's that? You'll do it? Thunderation! I knew we could count on ya. Now here's the key. I only got the one, so don't lose it. Be careful out there, you hear? We're counting on you, mechanic.